But that's what you have to be thinking with now, is that you need to embrace team and embrace technology in order to scale this.
I remember the last one day you mentioned templates as a scalable way for delivery. Do you think that could apply here?
1000%, 1000%. I want to be clear, like you want to lean into and embrace technology, not be afraid of it.
Kai, the thumbnail guy, is asking, how can I shift my offer to make it scalable? I already have too many clients, but I need more to win the SkoolGames.
That's fine. That's fine. Do you need infrastructure, man? Now you're in a service business now. And so I'd say like, basically you have two directions that'll make this work, right? So direction one is that you kind of like look at, and I would recommend doing this, which is basically AI assisted. And I want to be clear, like you want to lean into and embrace technology, not be afraid of it. And at a 1K price point, you're not going to be able to say like we're super specialized graphics design, uber premium thing. Right now you have your brand, which is getting the conversions. And so I'd rather you have like 2 or 3 people that you've taught kind of your methodology on how to use the tools that you do to crank out thumbnails. And then what you do is you approve them and you give them edits. So basically you are the first 2 or 3 rounds of edits with the cut. Because for you to, like I do it too. Like I'm like, I don't like this, move this around, blah, blah, blah. And that takes like 10 seconds, right? And then they go do the work and they bring it back to you. And that's fine. And I think like you could probably crush all of them in like 4 hours if you had it structured that way. And you could probably like crush it. And by the time, like if they used AI stuff, you could probably like go through like 3 guys worth of all of their stuff. And then they'd like go get their feedback. And by the time you'd finished with the last guy, you probably like do the second round edits because of how fast things are. But that's what you have to be thinking with now, is that you need to embrace team and embrace technology in order to scale this. Also, if you like want to quote win the SkoolGames, you can delay the start date.
That's smart. I remember the last one day you mentioned templates as a scalable way for delivery. Do you think that could apply here?
1000%, 1000%. Also, once you figure out, so we're actually learning this, and once I have we're in the process now. Like when we look at our own thumbnails for education, at least, because I consider ourselves not entertainers. Like you really only need a handful of kind of templates that work. It's like, okay, if I'm just doing a direct to camera thing, then it's like usually me with a quote tends to do okay. So that works there. And if it's me with a whiteboard, then now we haven't nailed the whiteboard one yet. Like we get killed on CTRs on that, but it's really deep and people really like the content. So I'm still figuring that one out. And so like, I know that the me with a quote card works. That's like, I have one, I think I need like 3 more for the different styles of content we have. And so I'm working on it, but I 100% believe that templates are a good solution for this.
This clip was taken inside of the SkoolGames, which is literally free to join. So if you want to talk to AlexHormozi live every week, then click the link in the description and join right now.
54.1% of people who start a paid community in Skool make money. Yes, you heard that right.